Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit weird just because I kind of last minute thought to do this video because I've been seeing so many things going around YouTube right now, and honestly I can't say that I'm happy or like content with how people handle situations on YouTube. I was going through like my subscription video thing where I have like all the people I'm subscribed to. I noticed that there's so many people doing Kylie peach palette reviews, which you guys know I did in my last video, and all I've been seeing literally like all over YouTube, everyone's doing this video about how bad the smell of the palette is. And I'm gonna tell you guys, like, people are so extremely dramatic. I feel like that's what YouTube has become lately. Like, it's not really you enjoying a product or you buying a product because you're honestly truly interested in liking it or reviewing it honestly. A lot of people on YouTube have made it this thing where it's just a video for clickbait, and I know you guys are sick and tired of seeing clickbait videos, and so am I. Like, I'm someone who watches YouTube videos religiously. I'm not someone who just does videos and that's it, end all be all. No, I literally sit down on my bed, in school, in anywhere, at work, and I watch YouTube videos all the time. I will say that lately I've been seeing more of that like clickbait stuff, and I don't like it. Back on topic to what I was saying, I've been seeing a lot of people call the palette like the palette of death because it smells so bad. And if you guys remember in my last video, which I reviewed the peach palette, I said that the smell is pretty potent, not like oh my god crazy how people are saying like it's the palette of death, super dramatic. I did say that the palette, when you first open it, it has a scent, but I also did say that the scent came from the brush. I feel like people take things so completely out of proportion, and I was watching this one video where they were like, oh my god, I can't even open the palette because it smells so bad. Girl, bullshit basically. Like, I don't even know why it's so necessary for people to have clickbait, for people to like blow things out of proportion and say, oh my god, this palette smells so bad, it's like the death palette. I'm not like a super die-hard religious fan over Kylie Jenner, but I do feel like people judge a lot of things that people put out there in general. Like, there's no reason for you to call a palette a death palette. You know what I mean? Like, that is so overly dramatic. And yes, the smell isn't pleasant. It's not for all that. Like, girl, sit down. I just wanted to clear that up because I feel like a lot of people who watch things like that, like watch clickbait stuff, in some ways are influenced by those people. And I just want to let it be known that, like, if you are honestly interested in trying something, you shouldn't let what someone says or what someone kind of like overly dramatizes get to you. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't let someone else's opinion about how bad something is affect you. Like, if you really want to try it, just try it, girl. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Going through my newsfeed, timeline, whatever you want to call it on YouTube, like just scrolling down all the videos, I've become so disappointed in what YouTube has become. Like, all this clickbait stuff. It doesn't matter whether it's the Kylie peach, royal peach palette, whatever it is. It's just how much people dramatize things is not okay. And I want to make you guys feel like what I'm saying is true, and I'm not just getting you to get something because just waste your money and fuck it, whatever. I feel like when people say really abrupt things like, oh my god, this is the palette of death, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop. That's pretty much all I had to say. I was kind of just using this video as a ramble. I just really want to make this a safe space, like make my channel a safe space for you guys to know that what I'm saying is true to you. I'm tired of clickbait. That's all I have to say. I know that was quick and kind of weird, but I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.